Hello everybody, this is the Topkapi Palace in Istanbul. We just visited the Blue Mosque, and the Topkapi Palace is located a short walk away from the Blue Mosque. The Topkapi Palace is located on a peninsula in Istanbul, and it offers sweeping views of the Golden Horn, the Sea of Marmara, and the Straits of Bosphorus. This is the Hagia Irene, located on the outer courtyard of Topkapi Palace. It is the oldest known Byzantine church in Istanbul and is now a concert hall and museum. Topkapi Palace was the seat of the Sultan Mehmed II after the conquest of Constantinople. From the 15th to 19th century, the palace was the cornerstone of the Ottoman Empire. After the first gate, we come across this second gate having two steeples on both sides of the gate. Like any other palace, Topkapi Palace was built and rebuilt and renovated several times over the 400 years that various sultans ruled over it. But the basic and historical architectural form of the palace has remained essentially unchanged. Towards the end of the Ottoman Empire in 1923, the palace was eventually converted into a museum. The name Topkapi means the cannon gate. Funnily, even in India, Top means cannonballs. The complex expanded over the centuries. There was an earthquake in 1509 and a fire in 1665. The palace complex consists of 4 main courtyards and many smaller buildings. Female members of the Sultan's family lived in the harem. Now I am in a room full of all types of clocks from all over the world. It is very clear that the Sultan had a hobby of collecting exquisite clocks. After coming out of the clock room, we went inside the weapon room. It had a wide collection of swords and shields, as well as pistols and guns of various shapes and sizes. Now we come across the second courtyard, and this is the roof of the Imperial Council. The courtyard was probably completed around 1465 during the reign of Mehmed II. It received its final appearance around 1525 to 1529 during the reign of Suleiman. It is surrounded by the former palace hospital, bakery, stables, the imperial harem, and the divan to the north and the kitchens to the south. The Topkapi Palace was the primary residence of the Ottoman Sultans for approximately 400 years of their 624-year rule. Topkapi Palace is the largest and the oldest palace in the world to survive to the modern times. Since the Topkapi Palace is situated on a hill overlooking the Bosphorus, you get magnificent views of the Bosphorus Strait. As you all might be knowing, Turkey consists of both Asian and European counterparts, and it is this Bosphorus Strait that divides the country into two portions. One lies in Asia, while the other half lies in Europe. The number of residents of the palace was generally around 5,000, but this could easily double during the festivals. The palace is located directly behind the Hagia Sophia and was built on the same spot where the Acropolis of the ancient Greek city of Byzantium stood. As many as 300 concubines lived in the harem of the palace. In the early days, white eunuchs were guardians of the harem, but black eunuchs sent as gifts by the Ottoman governor of Egypt later took control. As many as 200 eunuchs lived in the harem. And now this is the throne of the Sultan Ahmed. It is made of walnut wood. Its entire surface is covered with mother of pearl and tortoise shell. The decoration consists of roses, carnations, tulips, and peonies connected by tendrils. This is a beautiful pool on the marble terrace of the Topkapi Palace. See that golden canopy? It's made of gold, and this is where the Sultan used to break his fast during the month of Ramadan. And here we found a person reciting from the Quran. I heard that this happens 24 hours. This is the Topkapi manuscript or Topkapi Quran, dating back to the mid-8th century AD. This is the footprint of Prophet Muhammad. Wherever the Prophet roamed, his left foot left a lasting impression. And this is the coat belonging to Fatima, the daughter of Prophet Muhammad. That's all for now. Please give a thumbs up if you have liked my video and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. Take care. That's my group waiting for me.